The following portion of Studio 512 is sponsored by Goettl Air Conditioning and Plumbing. Goettl Air Conditioning and Plumbing has been serving Central Texas homes for 85 years. Pretty impressive. General Manager Nolan Curtis is here to talk to us about heat safety and home maintenance tips from the pros. Nolan, let's start with how folks can stay safe at home during this extreme heat.
Of course, yeah. One of the biggest things is to make sure that you're not doing a lot inside that midday area. Also, keep your animals out of the direct sunlight, or if you can, keep them in the air-conditioned areas as well. Obviously, stay hydrated.
How do y'all stay safe in the summer? Because you guys are coming to people's homes and
Yeah.
you're in and out of those vans. How do you guys stay safe?
It's a little harder. Obviously, they're drinking a lot of water throughout the day, smaller increments, and then they're going to be taking their breaks every so often, every few hours as well. And then the biggest thing is that they're going to be maintaining their health, eating well, sleeping right, things like that as well.
This, I know, is kind of a contentious question. Where should we be setting our thermostat at when we go, for example, on vacation? We're leaving the house for a while.
Yeah, definitely. It's something that you would never want to set it too high or too low. Obviously, it's going to be within the window of 80 degrees, I would say, at a maximum, and then no lower than 50. In the heating season especially, we tend to see a lot of people set their thermostats very low as well during a time where it can get very cold.
Well, so talk to me about the problem of totally turning your air conditioning off or totally turning your heating off depending on the season.
Absolutely. It takes a lot of energy and a lot of load to bring a house back into a livable state. And also that thermostat's attempting to try and regulate the temperature. So when you shut it off, it sees that you are very far out. So the thermostat is telling the unit to run as hard as possible for as long as possible, which puts a lot of stress on it.
Let's go into more household stuff. Some items that people commonly dispose of maybe in their kitchen sink that you as the pros know you shouldn't be.
Yes, exactly. A lot of the cooking oils, that tends to be something. Eggshells or a lot of byproducts, we'll say fruits and vegetables, things like that. People are dropping down that sink, turning that disposal on. It doesn't really work that way often. That's when we have to come back out and clean those pipes out. Not only are we clearing the drain, but cleaning them back out because of all that buildup.
I will take that home today. Thank you, Nolan. And any DIY methods for anybody who's maybe got a clog in a drain at home before they give you guys a call?
Yeah, hot water's key. It really helps break it up and distill it if you can. And then the biggest thing is making sure that you don't let a drain sit too long without something running down it. So if you can, regularly use your drains. Even if it's not an area of the home you use often, go ahead and let the water run down that drain.
Good to know. Lots of pro advice today. We appreciate it, Nolan.
Of course, no problem.
To celebrate Goettl's 85 years of providing total home comfort, get $85 off every repair. Get in touch today by going to Goettl.com. The preceding portion of Studio 512 is sponsored by Goettl Air Conditioning and Plumbing.